channel tonight, and welcome to, well, whatever this is, this ASMR channel. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Well, to put it simply, I wanted to try doing some ASMR because I like to listen to ASMR. I think for about maybe 4 to 5 years now, I've been listening to ASMR pretty much almost every night to go to bed. It's pretty relaxing, and for about half that time, I thought to myself, why not try it out? And here we are. I don't have the best setup. I have this $40 microphone, and that's about it. It's connected via a USB directly into my laptop. And I also have this background set up. So, yeah. I wanted to make this video more as a test to see what type of triggers or what type of things I can do, which ones you might like and which ones you might not like, which ones I feel comfortable doing, and which ones I don't really like doing at all. I'm just hoping that it works out well for you guys, and that this ASMR stuff is pretty cool. Hopefully it makes you relaxed. But besides that, let's get started with some whispering. And as a side note, my chair is extremely creaky, so if you hear that at any point in the video, apologies. Now I don't exactly know what to whisper, but I do see some people whispering like trigger words or repetitive words. Like they just whisper the same word over and over again. I guess I could do a couple of those. Like coconut. That's one that I hear a lot of people use recently. Coconut. 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 Coconut, 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 coconut. 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 Coconut, 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 coconut. How about a simpler one? Just relax. 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 Which I'm hoping this video does. It helps you relax, 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 relax. Relax, relax, relax. 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 Relax, 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 relax. Sit back in your bed or your chair. Close your eyes if you need to and relax. Relax, relax, relax. Relax. I'm already starting to... Let me rephrase what I said. I can't think of any other trigger words I can do. So I'm going to make some up as I go, based on objects I have around my room. Like a metal sink sink, metal sink, metal, 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 sink, 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 sink. It is a metal sink, or at least it looks like a metal sink. I have no idea if you just heard that, but that was my computer being stupid and doing a Discord ping. I might cut that out, honestly, I don't know, but whatever. But just know if you hear my chair squeaking or any Discord pings, it's most likely this recording, so yeah. What about a blanket? Blanket, 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 blanket. 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 I guess we could do one more trigger word. Computer. 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 Okay, I did have to cut something out of the recording, but I think we're all good now. Where was I? Oh yeah, computer. Computer, 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 I don't know why I did that at the very end, but whatever. Anyways, that's enough of the whispering. Let's try let's use some objects around my room. I think I have two in particular that I want to try out. And the first one is a Rubik's Cube. I'm going to try tapping on it. Okay. Now the Rubik's Cube itself is actually unsolved. It's a bit scrambled up, so I'm going to take the moment to solve it real quick. And hopefully the sounds of the sides moving will give you tingles or something. And by the way, this is a stickerless, very creaky Rubik's Cube that I got a long time ago. I haven't really bothered to use it in a long time, so maybe that's why it sounds so creaky, but anyways. solving the Rubik's Cube. It's a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, so it wasn't that hard. It wasn't really that hard to solve. I mean, it's just a lot of algorithms that you have to remember. Just a lot of algorithms. And yeah, that's about it for the Rubik's Cube. So I'm gonna put that back on my desk now. Now the second object I have is actually not an object that I can grab. Well, technically I could grab it, but it's my hands. I would also like to note that as I'm recording this, I'm trying to move my hands like it's a binaural recording. But unfortunately, I don't have the capabilities of recording in binaural audio. I think I know how to do it, I just don't have the right requirement for it. I don't have the right setup. That noise was my knuckles cracking, by the way. I don't know why I can do it pretty well, which I don't think is a good thing for someone to do. But yeah, I think that's enough of the hands because they're already starting to get tired from the Rubik's Cube, from tapping on it. So, there's one more thing I wanted to try, and that is a softly spoken voice, which is probably not the best thing to do because my throat actually has a bit of a frog in it, if that makes any sense. Usually when I do soft spoken stuff, it messes up my throat a little bit. So that's why I don't really do it much, but it works, I guess. I do have to get pretty far away from the microphone so it doesn't peak the gain, I think it's called. I'm not too sure. But yeah. I guess I can end off this video with some softly spoken stuff, just talking about what I'm planning on doing with this, maybe. I mean, I don't really have any plans. Well, except for one thing, but I'll get to that maybe in a future video. If I decide this ASMR stuff is actually worth my time. Because, not gonna lie, it is. It's fun to do. Well, at least this recording, it ain't bad. But at the same time, I don't want to start posting like every day. That'd be a bit tedious. But yeah. You might hear a little bit of gravel in my voice too. I'm not, like I said, my throat isn't the best today, so maybe that's why. Anyways. Yeah, maybe if this ASMR stuff goes well, I can make more of it. Maybe I can put more money and time into making these, because right now I'm just recording it, and yeah. I don't know if this works out, but if it does, let me know. Yeah. And again, apologies if this video wasn't the best of qualities. It's my first time trying to record this right now, so yeah. But anyways, I think it's about 16, 17 minutes of time, so yeah, I'm gonna call it here. So I hope that this video, was a good test for me, but it also helped you relax. And I hope that you all have a very good night.